Welcome to the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm your host, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Lef.
Yes, sir. You already know.
And
Nobody else
that's it
again.
for now. Tanner might be joining in later, but he's having some kid problems. So you
For
never
having
know.
a kid.
You see that's the I know I don't want a kid
I
because
agree.
because my sister had a kid, and I know from that I don't want kids.
Kids do be.
Did you hear about the T-Mobile data breach?
No, I didn't. What is that?
So there was over 53 million T-Mobile customers had their data stolen in a cyber attack. Not just
I
current,
have.
but also former. Like, and the all the shit that you need for identity theft, like
That's fucked. Straight
address,
up.
name, address, phone
But
number, social security
yeah,
number.
crazy
You
that they
know.
kept the past numbers. Former
Mhm.
customers.
Yeah, I was like halfway through reading through it. It was like um Friday they discovered that another 50 or 5.3 million current customers and 667 former customers also had their information stolen.
God damn, man.
Like
That
why
fucking
why do
sucks.
you hold on to that shit?
I mean, it's probably for like some like legal reason or something, right?
Probably like
Like why?
auditing.
Yeah, dude.
Goddamn IRS.
I mean, we've talked about this before, right, with Tanner and shit. But how do you feel about Apple just looking through photos and shit?
Oh,
Straight up, setting the
I
precedent that
I don't like it. No.
I mean,
Like
true.
like I understand that why they're arguing. They're like, "Oh, we can find like
Yeah, the
child
AI
predators."
defined child porn and shit. Yeah,
But that's an invasion of privacy if you ask me.
I mean, it is, and that's why it's like fuck.
Yep.
Like,
But at the
also,
same
even if the
time, like
AI
child porn.
could fucking like, it's like probably like 90% sure that that's what it is or some shit. But there's ways they could probably get around like fucking around with the AI or some shit. Like, do you ever hear about the dude that this is a child predator, but he got away with it or whatever because he would warp the fucking images or whatever. Like they'd just be fucking all twisted and shit. So
You
they
invert
had
the
to
colors.
literally fucking yeah, they literally the police when they were fucking capturing this dude or whatever, the FBI or whatever, they literally had to fucking create their own thing to fucking unfucking curve the image and shit to fucking find out who he was and shit.
Gotta
It was
come up with
wild.
the algorithm.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like ways around it. It's just a dumb like thing to fucking excuse to fucking look through everybody else's shit.
Mhm.
But fuck it, huh? If you have an Apple phone, kinda deserve
Yeah, you chose it.
it.
You accepted the terms. You could go and buy another phone if you don't accept the terms.
True. Yeah, but they're suckered in, Austin. Like Tanner.
Well, it
Tanner
sucks
couldn't
to be
switch
them
phones.
then.
Yeah. Like Tanner couldn't he has too much shit. He has like
Yep.
an iPad, two like fucking watches, the fucking phones. He's suckered in.
He's got everything.
Yeah, he's basically sucking the man's wiener. That
He's
bitch
like,
is long.
Tim Cook.
Yes.
Mm.
God damn, dude. Fucking wild. It is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah, fucking
God damn.
hate big companies, big corporations.
True. Man, Jeff Bezos just is a man with too much money.
Yep.
Oh,
He used the money cheat code. Now he doesn't know what to do.
yeah, that man has the infinite money glitch and oh shit.
Do you think what was his method? Do you think he used car duplication glitch?
Bro. Nah, I just think you like like in like in GTA, do you remember like just watching your character when you would input the cheats? That's what he did. He recreated one of the cheats. Okay.
Punching in the middle of the air, just his pocket just fills up like
Switch
what?
it to a gun. Yeah, just like that, yeah.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Tanner.
that was wild.
What's good?
Your mom, you
At
baby.
what? What you good at?
Making children.
Ooh. Uh, 1 out of 3, I would say.
Yeah. I haven't
So,
met the other two, but you're pretty
oh, so she,
cool.
well, one's dead, so.
Oh, well.
Now don't you feel like a dick?
No, not really. But anyway, back to sucking cock.
Cock.
Yeah, now that
Yeah,
Tanner's
we were
here.
talking about that before. And how you're suckered into fucking sucking apples, big long schlong.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
like that he
Tanner,
doesn't
you like that they're good to start getting through your photos.
Don't give
Absolutely
a
Hey, you
fuck.
nothing
better
you can
not
do
have any
about it.
kids. You better not have any photos of your child on there. You might get it. You might have some
Oh yeah,
knocks
if
on
you have
your door.
any pictures of little AJ when he's naked, any bathroom pictures, getting locked out of
Not
your
that
phone.
I could
Yeah,
think of.
none that you can think of.
I don't
But
know.
what about Jade?
Avi.
Oh, so at least there's gonna be at least one knock on the door. Tanner's chill. So at least we'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
another host
fine.
on the podcast.
I'm fine.
uh, yeah, hey, but some hog news. This is like the last episode before Tanner gets married. Hog.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
The website, indeed.
Austin, how's your best man speech?
Oh, I've practiced it a total of 0 times.
There you go. You got to go in raw.
Yep.
Just go. Like, yep, Tanner's cool.
Yep. This
That's
Tanner
not
guy
true.
back in 5th
Don't
grade
lie.
where he was favored by Miss Conley.
Yeah, I was. That was the good shit. She gave me 2
Favored
large
by a
Reese's peanut.
teacher?
Oh yeah, and she was a bitch to everybody else except
Dude,
me.
she fucking hated me.
She hated everybody but me because I could name the 13 colonies, and only one in the class to do it, and
What
she
the
loved me for it.
fuck, dude? None of my teachers liked me.
Gosh,
Not in
loved me.
elementary school, anyway.
I had a couple of teachers that liked me.
Middle school is where it got different.
Yeah, that
Middle school, all the
high
teachers
school.
hated me.
Really? Were you just an asshole? I could play it off. See, there was the teachers that I liked, and I would actually do shit in their classes. Other ones, I just didn't give a fuck.
Dude, I remember in high school
Look at any of that other shit.
with Grad's Attack, Zach, we're supposed to do like Photoshop or something, and Zach would just be watching anime the whole time, and he sat in front of the class, like directly in view of her desk, and just probably 4 or 5 times each class, like, Zach, is that the right tab? And you'd be like, flip over. He's like, yes. And then go right fucking
Look,
back.
but I was going through it. Like, it's not like I wasn't doing it. It's just there was so much goddamn reading. I didn't really want
Yeah.
to. That shit
I didn't do any of
sucked.
the reading. I just did the Photoshop. She hung up a photo of me where I photoshopped myself onto Donald Trump, and Keller corrected my skin to be so orange. And she
Yeah.
found that was the coolest fucking shit. So she
Of
framed it and had it hung up in her
2016.
class. Yep,
I
I'll
shot
like
in
never
that we
forget.
we took
I'll never.
pictures of our of Hanusa and photoshopped it onto a bunch of just everything.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that those photos will never be seen by anyone because they're all
Yeah,
just
they're
gone.
actually just gone.
Hell yeah.
We had so many
we
too.
had them for anyone that doesn't know. Our school provides email addresses, Google Drives, and when you graduate, they just delete them.
Yeah. Also, with a little more context, we had this teacher. We were all in the same class, right? It's video
Video
production class.
production.
Just some fuck off class you take as a senior. And we had these fucking computers, There's this shitty Macs or whatever. This fucking dog shit, but we'd always just change the background of our fucking teacher, just photoshopped onto another thing. I remember
So
showing him like dank memes and shit. I don't know how we got away with some of the
Dude,
shit
I
we
miss
did.
I miss memeing on that guy so hard. Him and
Oh,
Ingavold, I would just meme on the whole
yeah,
time.
we
And
went hard on him.
he used to live in Alaska, and Alaska just made weed legal. And we're like, Hanusa, oh, what are you doing
Yeah,
up there in
whoa.
Alaska? Whoa, he's like, I
and
don't do that. And
he
I'm like,
was talking about
whoa,
moving back up to Alaska.
whoa,
Yeah.
Hanusa, whoa, what are you doing up there,
I,
Hanusa?
I
Whoa.
remember one time. I don't know if you guys
Okay,
remember this, but we. Okay, go on.
let's be real here. Who would go after you for weed in Alaska?
Grizzly bears.
Majority also
Grizzly
true.
bear.
A
They'd be
very
like, it's that dang shit. Let's go get them.
Imagine you have
true.
edibles and a bunch of bears break in and eat them.
Hell yeah.
And then you're just chilling with a bear.
You
Like, have
play
you
out
ever seen those
Goldilocks and
videos of
three bears.
Did you guys ever see the videos of monkeys getting stoned with people? Like the
Oh
monkey
Mm-hmm.
taking
yeah,
a dab or
they're just
whatever.
sitting there, just like monkey just.
Yeah, just stoned. Like, just imagine that with a bear. Just a big motherfucking bear.
Saw a
That'd be
TikTok
fun.
where a guy found a bear. It must be a tamed bear or something, but he takes his hand and puts it in his mouth and goes. Blah, 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 blah. The thing is, you can only do that twice.
Yeah,
So you only got 2
yeah,
hands.
yeah. You're gonna probably not have that hand after that. Bears are
Yeah,
fucking scary.
they're scary. Would you want to fight a bear? I've always thought about
I
fighting
don't
a
think I
bear.
could fight one.
I don't think
I
I'd
think I
win,
could
but
fuck up a
I'll
What kind
lion.
of
try.
bear are we talking? Black bear, grizzly bear, polar bear.
I know grizzly bears are bigger, but they're not as
Yeah,
aggressive.
the
Black bears,
scariest would be a fucking polar bear. They're
polar bears
aggressive
are
as
fucking
fuck.
scary. Yeah, they're
Mm,
big. I would
Yeah,
not
huge.
fuck with a polar bear.
A dire bear.
I'd
Guys,
I'd
I don't
fuck
know
with
what
it.
that is.
you guys
I'd
know
fuck with
about
it.
prehistoric bears?
I'd fuck it up.
No,
All
I,
The
right,
I
bear
know
from
so
about
Red Dead.
prehistoric dogs though. I'm,
think a bear that stands like 12 feet tall when it's just, like standing up on its hind legs.
I'd fuck it up.
I think I could
Go
take
for the
it.
knees. Go for the knees. Those
It
fat
also
boys are
has
gonna
like
take them out the
a
knees.
much stronger bite force because it has a
Well,
short
I'd
face.
fucking hope so.
I'm going for the knees.
Yeah.
Slap the head out of the
All
way
right,
as it's
what
trying to fight ya.
animals, like wildlife, could you guys think you could actually?
I've been waiting for this question for so long. I wish Jade was here. I think I could probably take a bear. I mean, when I say probably, I think maybe like a 7% chance.
Okay,
Maybe the
yeah.
Bears having an off day. I'm on my A game. They're on their off day.
But Tanner, you ever think about this? You're a human.
I
You
got
could easily
tools.
yeah, you could like
Yeah.
make something, scare the bear for a bit, distract him while like you just gather
Yeah.
resources to like
A
fuck him up.
rock. Yep. How
Yeah,
much time do I have to prepare? You know, that kind of situation. Like, am I home aloneing it?
yeah. Let's say like you're just like in the woods, you got like fucking 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Bears fucking coming.
I could fuck it up. I give myself in
Okay.
that situation a 28% chance of winning.
Yeah.
But if it's just right then and
I could
there,
fuck it up. 28% chance.
28%. Hey, that's more than
That's pretty good, dude. You
That's
know how
pretty good for a
That's
strong
more
bear.
than
bears
what I
are?
would give myself. No,
How
I ain't
what
giving myself a
about
28%
a
chance.
gorilla?
No
A
chance.
Ah,
silverback. Like
dude.
I less of a chance with a gorilla.
I'm
Like what if
saying
gorillas
like
learned
a
how to
4% chance.
Oh, I wouldn't even give myself that much. Like what if we taught them proper lifting techniques? How fucking jacked would they get? Like you see how strong they are just natural. Like what if we
Give
taught
them
them, all right, you got to
steroids.
do deadlift this. Dude, you know what we need to do? Have a separate league for men just on steroids, like football players with just on
I
steroids
agree
going against each other.
because
Baseball
dude,
players, roids.
well, they're already doing them anyway.
Might
We
as well
might
just
as
make
well
them legal.
let them fucking go fucking hard on them. Let's see what
Yeah,
fucking kind of
Yeah,
monsters we can create.
dude, I want a guy who's able to
exactly.
break a bat with just one hand. I want to
I
see
want to
that kind of
see a
shit.
dude just get his leg broken, but still continue
Yeah,
running because he's just shot up with so much goddamn morphine. He's
yeah.
fucking
What I
Just
want to
that.
see, I want to like when they have like the Olympics and those kind of sports, they should have just one normal guy
Oh
in
yeah,
every
just
sport.
compare them to.
Yeah. Like
But yeah, all right.
imagine if you get pulled for the lottery to go to and perform in the Olympics.
I would do it. All right, back to the animals we could fuck up because I've been thinking a lot about this. All right,
I
I
could definitely
think
fuck up an iguana.
I could fuck up every single dog in the world, every kind of
I
dog.
mean, hippos are pretty fucking scary, man.
Yeah, their bite force isn't as strong as you'd think.
How much
I
time are we given? Is it like
I know it's
same
not as
five
strong
minute
as you,
preparation?
but like,
no with a dog, no time
no,
preparation.
no.
You're meeting them right
Doggies,
in the
it's
fucking
You're
scary.
streets.
you're walking, you're out on a walk on the sidewalk, and then this dog jumps out the window of a house and just starts charging at you.
Yep.
That's our
You can't
situation.
you can't outrun it. You gotta fucking just go. You
Uh,
gotta get it before it gets you. So if it jumps out, it's running at you, you start running at it, trying
Punch
to
it in the
intimidate it,
fucking face. I'm
and you
not
just
fucking running at it. I'm waiting and I'm just fucking gonna
yeah,
clock it when
I'm
it
gonna
jumps
get
at me.
prepared. I'm
it
gonna
jumps
clock
out,
it in the face. I'm
it,
gonna kick
it
it.
goes and you just go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what
Then
the
you get
fuck's
in a
the
nice,
dog gonna do?
get in a good chokehold. What's it gonna do? Pull your arms off? No, you can't. You get in a chokehold, it's
Yeah.
flipping its head around. You bite it because humans have a pretty
Mm,
strong
uh,
bite. So I mean,
Assert your
yeah, you gotta show
dominance.
dominance. Yeah.
yep. I feel
The
like
Mhm.
I could
dog
fuck up
eat
every
dog
dog.
world.
I could fuck up every kind of dog.
Mhm.
Um, I'm actually more scared of like big cats than I have of any kind of dog. Big cats are
Mhm.
scary.
They're
Like a puma.
You
agile.
guys ever seen the desert cat?
Yeah, those things, they're all
What?
fucking scary.
The cat that lives in the desert.
No.
And it has fucking fur on its paws so it can hide its tracks while fucking walking and shit.
That's scary.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Yeah. Pretty fucking wild. I watched the whole thing on it. But
That's
like,
scary.
dude, I think I could fuck up a lion.
Mm,
Not a tiger though. A tiger could probably fuck me up.
how much are the lions? I think I looked this up, like 600 some pounds.
Yeah. They're pretty big.
It depends if I'm like, if I got home field advantage. If I'm
Well,
in
yeah,
their
we're not
fucking,
like
if
fighting them in the fucking savannas of
yeah,
Africa.
they're in their
Because
savannah,
then we're just, yeah, that's
we're
home
still
field for them.
ducks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're fucked.
we go in the woods in Wisconsin here. I could take a lion,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like
a
we could
black
fuck with.
panther. I could fuck it
Mm.
up.
I don't know.
I
Not
don't know
like
about that.
leopard or some
Chokehold.
shit.
Chokehold.
Yeah, but how you gonna catch it? It's so goddamn fast.
Yeah, they're
So
really
lions.
fucking agile.
So
Lions
Yeah,
are
lions.
pretty slow.
lions are but like a little bit heavier though, so like you have to like
Hey
predict
Siri,
it a bit more.
how fast do lions run?
Lions are
Use
pretty
what I
fast
found
though.
from reference.com.
They have
Lions
to
Yeah,
catch them gazelles.
they run up to 50 miles an hour. So
Yeah, they have to catch
I
them
can't.
gazelles and shit.
I can
Yeah,
maybe
but
get
what's the
to a quarter of it.
acceleration? You know, it's the 0 to 60.
Hey Siri, what's the 0 to 60 time of a lion?
Yo, what's that? What's a
I found
lion's
this on the web for what's the
60
0
yard?
to 60 time of a lion. Check it out.
Cheetah goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Yep, makes sense. Cheetahs are fucking crazy.
Do you know?
Crazy that we didn't name cars after them. Who
Yeah.
fucking thought
Yeah.
about horses?
Do you know what animal in the world has the most endurance for running? Run the longest?
Trying to think. Is it? I'm just thinking dog. Yeah,
A whale.
A human.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, actually, that's
Long
exactly what we're
endurance.
evolved for. We're
Yep.
evolved to just run away.
Fight or flight. Dude, I hate my fight or flight because I always just end up going into fight, and then I think, wait, I'm not actually gonna fight. Why the fuck am I doing this? So I waste time. So I could be running. Dumb.
I mean, but what about the situation where you do fight? You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm glad sometimes if I carry, just all of a sudden reach for my gun instead of throwing my fists. But if I gotta,
That's such a fucking American thing to say.
It is, yeah.
I just reached for my 45
I reached for my-
over in the
Goddamn right,
counter.
it's my right,
yeah,
brother.
boy.
I reached for my Ruger in my back pocket. I got my fucking Winchester back at the house.
Obviously,
I'm
you
gonna
know
go
the
get my
shotgun's in the
12
back
gauge
window.
over in the cabinet.
Yeah,
I got my
obviously the shotgun's on the
AR-15.
rack behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Fucking
my
chilling.
AR-15. It's not a military
Here,
rifle.
look at this hidden drawer. Shotgun.
Let me get my gun. It's a beep 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 beep. See, got my pistol fully loaded right next to my bed.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in
One
case
day.
somebody in my rich white neighborhood tries me. All right.
One day I will use this.
One day.
And that is the day I'll be happy.
And that day, I'll show my wife that I spent the $6,000 for a reason. All right, I didn't just spend it spend it. I spent it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all I'm saying is it's my right to own a gun, brother. If you don't want to own a gun, to go to
Constitution.
Canada, pussy.
Constitution, man. My Second Amendment, bro. They put it that high because it's that fucking important, man. Second Amendment, right to bear
Number
arms.
2, motherfucker.
Right next
Number
to
2.
the freedom of speech.
Hell yeah, bro. Freedom of speech saying suck my dick. You can't take my guns, libtards.
Dude. The fact that people exist like this. Why
Yeah, that's kinda
humanity
weird.
is fucked. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
the vac-
god.
the coronavirus is fake, but all the migrants or the immigrants from Mexico all have it, and we got to worry about that. But it's all fake.
We can't
Fake
let
news.
them
But
in
the
'cause
immigrants
they
have it.
Told
They got it, dude. Okay, I have this Rocco who is very very conservative. I was talking to him the other day, and he was telling me that he's like, you know, who's coming through the southern border? I'm like, I don't know, Mexicans. He's like, the Chinese. You know who's inside the White House? The Chinese. That's why they put barbed wire around it. They got surrounded by guns. The Chinese are inside. They're all coming after us. So is the Taliban. We're all gonna start a war. Joe Biden is not the real president. We got to get back Trump. And I was like, oh my god. And he's like, this is the end times, man. I'm telling you, that coronavirus. So it just so happens to come out, end of the Trump's first term. So I mean, made by the Chinese. It's like, oh my god, Rocco.
Dude, yeah. The fact there's motherfuckers out there that believe it
Like those
are
people have a right to
insane.
vote. They have the right to vote with their fucking crazy ideas. And then he's like, the mainstream media won't tell you any of that. The Chinese is taking this. You got to listen to this Christian radio station that is like some weird station. You got to listen to it. It'll tell you the real news, Christian news.
At
All right.
like 3:30
Then he
a.m.
asked. Then he asked me if I fucking
between
if I'm
4:45.
Christian, because we're talking about the vaccine. He's like, you don't have to get it if you're religious exempt. Are you Christian? I'm like, no, I'm not religious. He's like, oh, you better start believing because Jesus will be coming one day. It's better be on the right side than the wrong side.
Oh my god.
And one time he's like,
I hate when people say that.
hopefully the end times are coming. I'm like, I hope so too. I can't wait to go to hell. He's like, don't say that. I'm like, I'm going there. He's like, don't say that. You got to take Lord Jesus' name in vain. You gotta believe in him and he'll send you to the right path. Because there's always infinity. It was dumb.
Dude, I don't care. I just want my body to be used as like maybe like a puppet once after I'm gone. Because I fuck it. Nobody knows what's after. But there's no way I'm spending all my fucking life doing some fucking arbitrary rules.
Yeah.
That some fucking dude just talked about that he just found on a mountain or some shit.
That they use just to control people and to get money from them. That's really all religion is.
Super churches.
Yep, they're just trying to get money from people, and if you don't give 10% of your income to the church, you're going to hell. All right, you gotta support the church, and the whole reason I got a private plane is so I don't have to fly in a tube with demons.
Jesus?
Do not love Jesus.
Jesus
so I think we lost all of our religious viewers. So
look, we didn't want you here anyway. I'm gonna be honest.
Austin.
I'm not religious.
Yeah. I don't really think any of us are.
No, I'm not.
Believe in science.
I used to go to church when I was a child, but that was just because then I could go to fucking football games with my grandpa and shit. I'd have to go with them every Sunday. But after college football, that was pog. Yeah. I didn't give a fuck. I could deal through it.
Yeah, I dealt with church too, and it was really fucking weird. Then, just listen. My dad's ex-girlfriend's mom would watch us, and she would just listen to the pastor all the time. Like he had CDs, and she would just play it all the time, listen to it. And I'm like, man, this is weird.
Yeah,
we don't even know if God exists. Like, why the fuck are we just,
I'm just assuming no.
You gotta have faith.
How long ago was it that Jesus died? He's supposed to come back sometime. Yeah, that shit ain't happening, cheap. That was just some fucking dude that you get.
Yeah. And he was Jewish too, but you don't believe any of the he's Or then it's I'm thinking I'm like,
dude,
are you only
back the holy city? We're
are
going
you only
holy wars,
this
baby.
Religion because you were born while your parents were that religion, or you're in an area where these people were that religion? What if you're born in Asia? Would you be Hindu, or would you would still be Christian, right? Because you believe in the Christianity, though. No, it's just environment.
Something I love is that they preach oh, you should not kill, but then they go on crusades for under
the Holy Land. Oh, Austin, it's fine if it's for the Holy Land. You don't understand. You can fucking do whatever you want. There's a village. Just fucking ransack it. Murder a bunch of people there, steal all their shit.
It's for the church, baby. It's for
God. For the church. Yes, sir.
You gotta listen to the Bible. You gotta listen to the Bible unless it doesn't favor you, and then it doesn't matter,
Yeah. And
it says love thy neighbor, but the gays, no gays. But love thy neighbor.
No.
Only if they're white
Yeah,
Christian.
only if they're straight. straight white Christian. At least 2 kids. Oh, that's the ideal life.
Husband drives a truck. Wife stays home while the husband works.
Sir. And making fresh pies. Know how it be, brother.
Yeah,
I like me some apple pie.
Religion is just dumb to me.
I agree. I very much agree. But also, there's just too much shit for one man to have created it all. Do you know how much fucking shit there is?
Well, he's not a man. He's God.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
But he had a son? I don't fucking want to hear it.
He only had one son, and then then everybody.
Yeah.
He sacrificed himself for everybody's sins. All right.
Yeah.
But you can just have forgiven everybody without killing your fucking son. It's just dumb. I mean, we probably sounded pretty ignorant because I don't know the whole fucking story, I guess. But it's fucking just
who cares?
Dumb. If you're religious and listen to this comment,
it's like fucking 50,000 years old. Do you think that shit's fucking up to date? Like that shit's so goddamn fucked now anyway that it's so fucking far away from the original.
They just use it to control people and get money out of people.
100%. Religion's a fucking scam. Just like college.
Yeah, college is a scam. At Austin.
Yep. Hey.
I'm not even saying at Austin. I'm just saying in general.
Austin went the smart route.
Market.
Yeah, it was a smart route. I went to the community college. I'm not in debt.
I mean,
I
true.
Go to college.
But like, yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
I'm not making that much money though, so.
I mean, that's not true. You have the potential to be making a fuck ton.
Oh
from just that job alone.
I make a good amount, but I want to make more. You can never have enough.
Tanner, you're greedy.
Yeah,
you always want more.
Yeah, you always want more.
Yeah, I'm greedy.
But you gotta learn to accept things you get, man.
I'll get that way when I retire. Gotta work my way to get to that point where I can, always gonna.
No, dude, just live off of unemployment.
God, honestly, I'd probably make more money.
Yeah,
you would.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
Thanks, Joe.
Joe Sleepy Biden. He's actually just a puppet for the Chinese. Austin, you high or something?
I can't.
You're just vibing really much.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't want to, take over the government.
Let's do it.
Hey, if you guys had the opportunity,
next thing we know, there's no next small member squad podcast because all 3 members have mysteriously died.
Episode 54 is just non-existent. It just goes straight to it just goes straight to 55.
Would you guys rather be a president or a dictator?
Dick, because it has tater in it.
I'd be a dictator. I'd be an asshole. I'd be Fidel Castro. Get Fidel Castro that shit. Just ruin my country just for myself.
I think I'd
a lot of people hated him.
I would choose to be a dictator just because you can do whatever the fuck you want.
A lot of people hated him, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or you could be like the president Vladimir Putin is, where you're president.
Well, president with quotes. Mm-hmm. There's no other elections happening.
Yeah, because
even
then you
if
get
someone
shot.
would get close to yeah.
There's a game that's just straight. It's just around like the political system of Soviet Russia. Kind of fun, actually. Can't remember the name.
Oh yeah. Papers, please. I'm just kidding.
If I could be president, though, I'd totally do it. I'd probably be impeached, but.
No,
Nah,
and I
these shit
love.
would
Not if you create a
shit
war,
would
Tanner.
change. Oh yeah,
Dude,
if I create a war, then I profit off it. All right, I gotta invest in the right places before.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I love. I love that there's a term limit on presidency, but no term limit on Congress.
True, and we need it. We need to put an age limit. Like we have an age
Yeah,
like
if
minimum.
you're past the age of fucking 65, you shouldn't be in
Yeah.
the fucking Senate.
Yeah, if you could retire and collect Social Security.
55. I would argue 55, but I see where the argument of 65 makes sense.
I'd say 65. If you could collect on Social Security, you shouldn't be in politics. You're
But
kind
at
of
the
out
same
of touch.
time, at 55, do you really have the mindset to be like, oh, hey, yeah, this is the new upcoming thing about what's going to happen. Let's enact
No,
these
but
things.
with those limitations and shit, at least you can get out them fuckers that have been there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
And then just keep giving themselves raises.
Yeah. And then
Also, I'm gonna say it. We need to cut the military budget.
I mean, I agree.
No,
they
we need
shouldn't
to
have as much
triple it.
as.
Triple it.
No.
Fuck roads. Fuck healthcare. We need to triple it.
You
bro.
know what?
Fuck all
wars,
the
we
other
need to
things.
start
Military only.
And then we gotta
You
get
know
all these
what?
expensive shit, send it over to the Taliban, and just let them have it.
No, you know how we get a lot of money? We take it from everyone else. We just take everyone's money.
Like, hey, this is our money now. You know, the United States doesn't even own its own money, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Fucking Federal Reserve.
Well,
their whole
goddamn so much in debt. Like
their whole is we're not even in debt to other countries. We're in debt to the Federal Reserve, which is just a company that owns the money.
Yep. Yeah.
I want that kind of business. Hey, I own the money that you spend.
Hey, I own the government.
I own the world.
Imagine being the dude that thought about that. Just like
Alexander Hamilton, I think. Somebody like he wanted that. It's a centralized bank.
Oh yeah, that
was
retarded. Hamilton.
I'm glad he got shot. Aaron Burr, sir.
The duels back then were really funny.
We need to bring them back.
They would stand like 20 feet apart. They would hold the pistol straight out, and then they would list out all of the complaints that they have about the other person, and then they would shoot at them.
Hell yeah, we need to bring it back.
Which sometimes those complaints would last like 15 or 20 minutes, so that it gets really fucking heavy holding the gun out. So you become inaccurate, and that's
and they're already inaccurate as shit too.
Yeah, you gotta use a mullet a mullet pistol.
Mullet is a sweet fucking mullet.
You get use a bullet pistol.
What are you trying to say? A bullet pistol?
A musket.
Yeah. Musket. Yeah. Okay.
Musket.
Sound like
you're
trying to say
fucking biscuit.
I said
biscuit.
No, I said mullet.
Is Popeyes from Biscuit? Oh. Anyway, back to the cum. I agree. We should just bring back like fucking duels. Like if some motherfucker wants to just get out, let him.
If they want to duel it out, fucking let them. If the guy kills another guy, okay. Well, they both agreed to a duel.
Yeah.
So I mean, let them have it.
I think we should bring back gladiatorial combat.
That'd be fun.
Like let motherfuckers sign up for that.
I feel like you have an argument with someone, just fucking challenge them to a duel and just fight it out.
There's like, too many people on this earth. Like after we stopped killing each other, too many people started being born. Yeah, we need to start killing each other again.
We need to start killing each other again. We need another war.
We need another war.
We need another civil war. Let's have another civil war. Let's get that done and over with.
No, the civil war is.
Imagine how shitty it would be to fucking host the fucking civil war. Hey guys,
today
war.
Hey guys, we're hosting a war.
Battle zone.
seeing people our age getting fucking murked, and they're like Leroy Jenkins and getting fucking hit by a cannon.
Leroy Jenkins runs
I was
out of
gonna
cover,
say,
just gets
yeah,
blown away.
and then there's just a fucking can. It just dude. Oh my! Imagine that. Like the first
There's a
Civil
guy
War was
bleeding.
brutal.
There's a guy bleeding out, so he just takes out a Tide Pod out of his jacket and eats it to off himself.
Yeah. I can't
So he
do
stops
it.
suffering. He's like, I can't do it. Eats a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
People making
Dude,
TikToks on the fucking wars.
I was
Of like,
gonna
hey
say,
guys, it's a
people
yo,
are
dance.
in the
look at how
battlefield, they
fucked
use
up
their
this guy
phone.
is.
Let me take
Yeah,
a
hey
selfie.
guys, hey guys, day number 568 on the trenches and fucking.
Damn,
This is a
Daniel.
vlog.
Back at it again with the M16.
Yeah, it'd be fucked. But
Yeah, it'd be funny, but also fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Do need something
yeah,
though.
I agree.
Zombie
I'm not
apocalypse.
saying this kind.
I say we take
I
the
think
warning
that'd be
labels
cool.
off of everything.
Yeah, just let natural selection happen. That's the biggest thing. Just natural selection just needs to get back to normal.
I agree, dude. Everything's too safe for everyone.
Like, if you're dumb enough to drink bleach, then you should just drink it and die. Or if you're like
Also, if you're dumb enough
OD,
to like use your hair, yeah, OD,
like,
you know,
you should have to pay for that Narcan. Because you're the one
yes, yeah,
dumb enough to fucking. I mean, did you hear what they didn't got? I think I want to say it's like Vancouver to help people like wean themselves off drugs. They bought the purest shit, and then people did the same amount they normally did, and a lot of people fucking died because they're not used to doing pure like heroin, so they were just
yeah. They're
did
used
this
to
normal
fucking
amount.
having that shit filtered, where they built it like for $10 because they're broke as shit.
And then they fucking just
I
die
like me
because they
some
take too good a
$10
shit.
cocaine.
That sounds about right.
It sounds like baby powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're paying $10, you're getting baby powder or baby laxative.
True. Yeah, I mean, dude, that shit's too fucky. I'll never touch drugs like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
it.
only do meth. Only meth.
Yep.
Nah, me.
Only heroin.
Got it.
Only
got it.
ketamine, crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
crocodile would be
crocodile.
lit.
Mm.
MDMA is pretty cool.
Yep, it's all good.
Bath salts.
Bath salts, yep. Especially when you get hungry, like you take them and you get a little hungry. You look at your friend a different
See
way.
your homie.
Yeah, you see your homie, you're like,
start fucking.
you look like
Yo,
a snack.
what's that
like an
face
actual
doing
snack.
though? Yeah.
Tanner be looking like a snack, literally.
I always do. You gotta see me in my suit. Oof. I'm gonna be killing it.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
I gotta pick up Austin's suit tomorrow because he's gotta work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I have to work too tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotta pay for
I
it.
have a job.
Yeah, me too, motherfucker. I just worked 12 hours today.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I swear to God, I'll just fuck you up, man.
I like walking.
Yeah, I did a lot of walking.
Walking this dick.
Dude, I had to tell this lady today that she can't smoke inside the park. We have designated smoking spots. And you can't smoke inside the park, especially next to a pool. And especially pool is a kiddie pool with a bunch of kids around it in the busiest area of the park.
I
And she got all fucking pissy. She's like, okay. I'm like, you can go to, a designated spot, but I'm going to have to ask you to put that out now. She got all pissy. And I saw another guy take a piss. Just, in some shrubs. And I was just like, oh,
yeah, I don't see from what you're explaining, it's just a normal Sunday.
I hate Sundays at my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like tourist attractions.
Taurus, this J1 I work with is just his name's Franklin. I can't stand the dude. On Thursday, so there's dorms that the J1 stay in at the park, and
Mm-hmm.
so he disappeared once for about half an hour. I couldn't find him anywhere, and then he shows back up where he should have been, and then about 20 minutes later, I see him driving over towards the dorms. I'm like, huh, I wonder what he's doing. Don't think anything about it. About 5 minutes later, I drive over there to see. He was parked there, and he must have been in his room for about 2 hours on the clock. And then
Yeah.
I got pissed off about that. And I guess later in the day, we have like a closed down hotel. He went over there and must have taken a nap while on the clock.
How is someone so tired?
Because he sleeps for half an hour each night because he stays up drinking. Because that's all the J1s do.
Ain't true.
I also smoke a ton of weed.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I've had a place out smoke some one.
Well,
They
yeah,
come
because they're
in
not
all
used
the
to it.
time. I actually need
They're-
to bring a like,
Goddamn
fan
right.
into the store. Oh, well, I marked down the time, but in the store to blow the smell out when they come in because it hangs out for a while.
They're smoking some gas.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once he
Yeah.
goes back, I'll be happy. Then we have another guy who called in 17 times this summer, 18 times. So,
Dude, did he ever tell you about the weirdest motherfucker he's ever met there? I like asked him for his fucking deodorant like twice.
that's
You
weird.
know how he just carries around a stick with him, right?
All right, boys, I gotta
Boys
get
unite.
off.
Right.
All right, boys, I'll see ya.
Right.
Love you, Zach.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, bye. I just fucking love you too, man. Peace
Goddamn
out.
right.
Anyway, fuck it.
Back to
I don't know where
two.
Yeah. Back to the cum zone.
The cum zone.
I don't really fucking know where to fucking continue. We get a comment at all from Oil?
Nope. Oils be slacking.
Yeah, I know he's been busy. I got invited to the same party he did, but I just didn't want to go because it's all the way down like in some fucking far away fucking lake house. I ain't fucking go.
I
Fuck
love
that.
driving really far away for anything.
But gamer, respect him for listening.
The other weekend I drove through a Category 3 tornado.
Did we talk about? Oh fuck! Did we talk about that on the podcast at all? I know we
I
talked
don't
about
think
that
so.
all. Alright, bring it up then. Got it.
So each year we have a family camping trip, and this year a bunch of funky shit happened with scheduling, cousins making it to state for sports, and a bunch of other shit. And so not everyone was there, and we drove down planning to spend the night, and then we saw on the weather radar that there was supposed to be a giant storm coming through, and then we got a tornado warning on the phone. And I'm like, well, we're gonna leave now before the tornado gets here, and started driving. And about a third of the way home, we were driving around a bend on the along a big river, and all of a sudden, like they start slowing down in front of me a ton, and then my brother goes, Oh, someone must have gone in the ditch. Those are like towing lights. Someone must have gone in the ditch. And then we get a little bit closer, and Casey goes, "Oh, that's a fucking car that's flipped over." I'm like, "What?" "Oh my gosh, there's a car that's on its fucking roof. Oh my god."
Yeah.
And I drove through a little bit further, and one of the guys that was like directing traffic wasn't wearing a high vis jacket, and 3 people almost fucking ran him over.
Yep. Sounds
Crazy.
about right, dude. That shit's always fucking wild. The craziest shit I've ever seen. Definitely been in the tornado. And hiding in the fucking basement. Fog. God damn. Yeah, Mother
I
Nature
get
do be scary, huh?
I get any kind of tornado warnings or anything, I just stay right where I am
Yeah, I can pretty
because
much
I'm
do
just
the
in the
same too.
ground.
Pretty much vibing now. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So
It's been a
I
whack
guess
one, to be
we're
honest.
going to end this one just a little bit early. Ran out of
Yeah,
shit to talk
because
about. So if you
I
have
thought
anything you
Tanner
want
would
to
have been here
suggest.
longer. That
Oh
man
yeah.
was here for yo, like, what the fuck?
He was here for
Kinda.
like I can actually tell you exactly like 40 minutes, 41 minutes, and that's it. Um yeah, if you have anything that you want us to talk about, um check out down below we have a topic suggestion forms that you can fill out, and it'll actually make it really nice and easy for us to read it and make sure that we get your question.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Peace,
Deuces.
bitches.